acid in his brute aftershave.
You evil bitch! What he was doing was balancing the door on his knee. Wasn't that all he was doing, Dora?
Well, I'd be lying if I said he did nothing else.
Great. Well then don't lie, it's a sin. Come on, tell us everything.
It is no use lying, Dora. You are a disgrace. I have a good mind to send you down to hell straight away, but I've got a soft heart. So I will only give you 600 years.
Ah, you're a bad pill. Sure, all she was doing was using her right of free will, and if she chose to use it on the men and the drink, sure, that's her problem.
Satan, you have never changed. Always disagreeing with me. Always wanting to know more. And only interested in having a good time. You could have been something, if only you did what I ordered. Now, look what your free will and questions have created. 3 pathetic sidekicks for drink and debauchery.
The day you fired me was the best day of my eternity. I chose drink and debauchery and all the rest because I was bored stiff up there. Sure, it was so squeaky clean that you're afraid to fart.
Will you two stop arguing, the two of you? Here, God, I thought you would have sent the adulteress Kelly straight out. I don't want her having a bad influence on me sister while I'm in heaven.
600 years for drinking debauchery. If I'd known that, I would have done it 7 days a week instead of 4.
There you are. Listen to her, God. She's not one bit sorry. 7 days a week, and I don't know how my Jimmy's weak knees would have stood it. And now that I think about it, the doctor said he had angina. She could have given my Jimmy a heart attack.
Will you give over? Jimmy never had angina. The only complaint he had was a very common one of Roman hands and Russian fingers.
What kind of a sister are you, Marge? Making a laugh of me husband. It was that one. Led him off the straight and narrow for the first and only time. When he kicks the bucket, I'll be waiting for him in heaven.
Well, that seems to be it. I'm just going to boogie on back down to hell.
You can't go yet. We haven't finished. There is still one more left.
Which one is that?
Well, it's me. But I'm sure there's no need to go over all my Christian works. Satan or Satan or whatever she calls herself. I'll probably be bored listening to all my good deeds. Don't you think so, God?
Sit down, Satan. Your foul mind will probably get a laugh from another pathetic free-willed mortal.
Oh great, I can't wait for this. I always get a better laugh out of these of the hypocrites. Go on, God, spill the beans.
Please, God, not in front of Dora. I couldn't stand the slacking. She'll haunt me for the rest of eternity.
Don't mind her. I'm a very understanding woman. There's a lot of evil in the world, and once or twice I've been under the influence of it myself.
Look at the smile on her face. She's starting already.
Be quiet, woman. It is too late to feel sorry for your sins.
What did you do? I can't wait to hear this.
Oh, what kind of sister are you? Look, she's nearly wetting herself with the excitement.
And I'm not, I'm just curious, that's all.
Quiet, please.
Will you get on with it? You're too dramatic sometimes.
Right. 2002. You drank a bottle of red wine.
Jesus, that's awful, that is. You're not going to cut now for getting scuttered, are you?
My 16-year-old was at every Friday.
But this wasn't just any bottle of wine, was it, June? Am I right in saying that you clean the church twice a week? And especially looking after the sacristy, making sure the bottles of wine for the Mass were all accounted for.
Do you hear that, Dora? Isn't she a sly one?
Isn't she? Imagine scuttered in the sacristy.
I told you, God, she'd start slagging me. I can explain. I swear I can. You believe me, won't you, Marge?
It's too late for explanations. Disgusting conduct. And then there was the Savoy Cinema on the 10th of November 2002.
Wait, there's more? I can't believe this. Besides, are killing me with the laughter. Oh, stop. I'm gonna wet myself. Come on now.
I'm not laughing, I swear I'm not laughing.
No. Whatever you do, don't tell them about that.
You were sitting 2 rows from the back with a 19-year-old called Thomas Delaney. Let's just say you were not watching the film.
Thomas Delaney? Was a nut off a spotty young fella. I think he's a priest now.
We're gonna die with the laughter. You dirty bitch, you. Are you whispering confessions in his ear?
Don't laugh. It's not funny. I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean it. No, I'm not sorry. It wasn't my fault. The old feck of a husband of mine drove me to do all I did. He was always chasing young ones and old ones, anything with a skirt.
You mean I wasn't the only elder getting a bear? The bastard. Excuse me, but...
When I got drunk in the sacristy, that was the first time I knew he had other women. I found out when I saw his maroon jocks hanging on Josie Darcy's
Don't upset yourself, sis. Don't upset yourself. But he went out with some dogs, didn't he?
Here, I hope you're not referring to me. Shut up, daughter. Here, love, take this. Men, you can't live with them, you can't live without them.
You will have plenty of time to cry in purgatory. Now can I continue?
Hold your horses. Can't you see she's upset? Go on, love, get it all off your chest.
Well, a few weeks after the bottle of communion wine, Tommy Delaney sort of stuttered up to me and asked me out. So I thought, why not? Jimmy has his fling, so why shouldn't I?
You're dead on, Jim.
Me and young spotty Tommy, we had a good few nights out.
At that time, June, you were what, 20 years older than him?
So what? He knew how to treat me, buying me flowers and chocolates. I would have ran off with him, only the Egypt got all guilty, and before I knew it, he'd left the estate to become a priest.
Never thought you had it in there, Marge.
You're just like the rest, Dora. Everyone only saw me as Miss Holy Knickers. Even when we were kids, I always did the right things. You and my sister were always getting into trouble. But I hated myself. I hadn't the guts to enjoy myself. You two have all the funny stories. Me? Well, all I have is me secret drinking. And a month-long affair with a guilt-ridden child who wants to pretend he's a priest.
Here, give her some of the hard stuff. I'm gonna have a bottle of stout myself. All that laughing has made me dead thirsty. Get myself for a bottle of stout now. No need to sell yourself to a shit. Here, get that down you, and sure we might have a sing-song later.
Thanks for your stout, Dora.
Here, drink one. Thanks. I'll bet you're such a whistling this fireworks.
Hey, stop taking it from me, Gob. I've hardly tasted it.
Do you think this is a public house? Can the 3 of you not understand she is tempting you with alcohol?
I know, how about an apple, girl?
Very funny. Disgusting. Put those bottles down.
God, don't be too hard on me, sister. She's only human.
Well, since she did attend church 5 days a week and recited I don't know how many novenas, I will only impose a sentence of 120 years clean.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you very much. You're a star.
Finally, business is at a close. Now, come along, ladies, and I will get you all your cleaning aprons and some nice, sensible shoes. I don't tolerate high heels. Now, come along.
Girls, hang on, wait a minute. I just can't accept your punishment like like 3 little kids. You're pathetic the way you're following her. Rebel a little, fight for a better deal.
Oh, we sinned. We deserve a good kick in the teeth.
Come on, all the things you've done. Your affairs, your laughs, the times you got scuttled and slept with your tights on. You're not made for a life of bowing and following her. Sure, you built your life on affairs and heartache.
Oh, come here. We sinned. She's right to punish us.
Come on, don't mind Satan. Come along there.
But you've only sinned in her eyes. To me, what you did was natural. I had the same thoughts, the same instincts as you lot do. I know. Let's have a sing-song. Sure, you all know the sing-song. Here, Bowie. No worse, no better, just drinking together in that hell of mine. Oh, that hell is fine, so fine. Yeah, that hell of mine. Bad thoughts, good capers, bad thoughts are our saviors in that hell of mine. Oh, that hell is fine, so fine. Yeah, that hell of mine. Scheme a giggle from a sinner, steal all your wishes from a wishing well. Grab a piece of dirty living if your soul is fit for hell. Oh, that hell is mine, oh mine. Yeah, that hell is
You two, get back over here.
Who's coming now, what?
Are the Himalayas high? I can't wait to off some of Bowie's clothes and squeeze myself into them.
Oh, wait. I have to catch my breath. I haven't danced like that since we seen Dickie in the national member.
Spit on me, Dickie!
That's all she said that night. Oh, you brought back some memories there, Shane.
Oh, we had a great time.
Marge, Dora, are you leaving me?
Oh, I forgot about her.
Come with us. We'll have a hell of a time. Come on, June.
I can't go, Marge. I just can't.
Ah, come on, June.
No, Dora. Ever since I can remember, I've done the right thing. Showered myself in prayer, been obedient, voted for Fianna Fáil. I continually scrape drink and sex from the torment of my mind. That's my life, all my life. If I was to follow the two of you, I'd be admitting me failure, admitting the waste of me 54 years. I can't do that. Nobody should do that. I'm sorry, Marge. Do you understand, Dora?
She's my sister. I can't leave her. We've grown up together. I'm sorry, Satan. It could have been good.
And you, Dora, you as well?
They're my mates, Satan. I don't think I could survive without June. Yeah, I slag her off and we argue, but I need someone to shout at. I need someone to blame instead of myself. See you, Satan.
It is nice to see that there is still some sense in the world. Don't look so dejected. You'll get used to the work. Remember the reward? A place in heaven. Now let's go. Chins up, chests out.
Ah, well. Sure you win some, you lose some, eh? Who's that?
It's me, the cleaner, the scrubber. Can I tag along with you?
Well, I shouldn't really be breaking the rules. But, what the hell? Come on before she misses you.
Where is she? Where's the cleaner?
I don't know, search me.
You're lying. Where is she?
Are you calling me a liar? I'm sure she's around here somewhere. Here, take this and think of all the good times, eh?
Oh, I'll get her later. Get those high heels off and start scrubbing.
Get back in there before she comes back.
No, Sid. Please, I always wanted to do this.
Go on then.